Didn't happen. Round 1, general knowledge. No rhyme, no reason, no theme to this round. Just 8 questions we tossed together for your amusement. If you're here, I love you. We have 117 people playing tonight after that debacle. You guys are great. Round 1, question 1. Good luck, folks. Geographically, what NBA team plays its home games the furthest south? Question number 1 again. Geographically, what NBA team plays its home games the furthest south? I know you missed this, and you're my wife, and I want to share this joy with you. Somebody said, congrats on getting it back up.
Yeah, well...
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Question number 1 again. Geographically, what NBA team plays the home games furthest south? Now, I'll tell you this. We're going to give you a little bit of time on each question, but once you've seen a question in tonight's game, we're not going back, Jack. We can't go back to that island. Kate, get those answers in. Move quickly. You guys are crazy nice. I can't believe we have heckles, and I haven't even done my job yet. And matter of fact, I didn't do my job. So I love you guys. You guys are great. This is community. It's amazing. Here's 2. What mystery novelist wrote 66 novels, most of which revolve around the detectives Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple? 2 again. What mystery novelist wrote 66 novels, most of which revolve around the detectives Hercule Poirot? I think he's...
Is that a joke?
I think so. Yes, it's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple. Okay, what Chris was doing in chat, Chris referenced the Flint Tropics, which is the Will Ferrell's team in semi-pro. And if anything, that's a northmost team, because that's in Michigan.
Flint. Also, Flint. I mean, that's a... Okay.
That is a surprisingly funny movie, Semi-Pro, if you haven't seen it yet. Everybody love everybody. Everybody love everybody. Here's number 3. What 2000s HBO series followed Vincent Chase, the star of an Aquaman movie, and his group of friends? I'll defend Chris there. That wasn't necessarily an answer in chat. That was an answer that was so wrong it was a joke. And that's welcome. Also, no hamsters in chat. You guys are so nice. Number 4. What Mexican peninsula juts into the Caribbean Sea, bringing the country to its closest point with Cuba, and is also the site of the Chicxulub crater impact, which likely killed off the dinosaurs? Chicxulub?
Chicxulub?
We think it's Chicxulub. If someone knows more than I do, and that's a very distinct possibility, correct us in chat. Number 4 again. What Mexican peninsula juts into the Caribbean Sea, bringing the country to its closest point with Cuba, and is also the site of the Chicxulub crater impact, which likely killed off the dinosaurs? There's just so much entertainment out there. Just like if there was a 20-minute delay on, like, I don't know, Game of Thrones, I would change the channel. You guys are nice. Number 5. What U.S. third party was formed by former President Teddy Roosevelt in 1912 and was named after an animal that represented Roosevelt's strength? 5G got the dinosaurs. Citation needed, Conrad. That 5G got the dinosaurs. Question 5 again, speaking of 5. What U.S. third party was formed by former President Teddy Roosevelt in 1912 and was named after an animal that represented Roosevelt's strength? Like, I didn't even get fully dressed. I feel like I got half my lights up. I got half my costume on. Feel naked. Oh, I have no halftime. We'll figure out a halftime. Yeah, we'll figure out a halftime too. I love you guys. You guys are great. Here's number 6. In 2019, what actress received an Oscar nomination for her role in Can You Ever Forgive Me and a Razzie nomination for her role in The Happy Time Murders? That is the bookend I want to my career. I want both an Oscar nod and a Razzie nod. I look great. I look like Billy Joe Armstrong's lame cousin, the lead singer of Green Day, if like their cover band had their cover band, you know? Ken wants arm wrestling again. I'm mentally weak right now. That's that. She'd have an advantage. Question 6 again. In 2019, what actress received an Oscar nomination for her role in Can You Ever Forgive Me and a Razzie nomination for her role in The Happy Time Murders? By the way, folks, if you're drinking tonight, keep it going. We try to simulate the bar quiz pub trivia experience. So if you got a drink tonight, cheers. You're not drinking alone. I promise. I promise and assure you. Clinky, by the way.
Clinky.
I would say thumb wrestling, but that has that's a big gray area because there's a lot of movement, and I could just you can go under. I mean, I have no rules set.
Yeah.
You want to do shots? Chris wants to do shots. We will. We will. I will. Because historically Tuesday nights, those have been the drinking nights. By the way, here's number 7. In 1947, what U.S. Air Force test pilot flew the Bell X-1 at Mach 1, becoming the first person to fly faster than the speed of sound? This question might be one of the hardest I have in the quiz tonight. If I wouldn't have said quiz, you could hit me with the that's what she said, but I did. Here's 7 again. In 1947, what U.S. Air Force test pilot flew the Bell X-1 at Mach 1, becoming the first person to fly faster than the speed of sound? I had a question about Mexico earlier. I thought I didn't want to wear a sombrero and poncho. That's a bit insensitive. Where's Gene?
Gene socks.
Gene
He's
says
very nice in chat.
Our stream is very homey. That's make complete sense because we run this thing from our home. That's, I try to disguise the fact that that's not my bedroom and closet behind me, but you know. Here's your final question for round number 1, general knowledge. Question number 8. What rock band got its name when its founder sister read the electric power requirements on a sewing machine? Thank you, Teddy. I like Teddy. Number 8 again. What rock band got its name when its founder sister read the electric power requirements on a sewing machine? Hold on, I think I know this one. Yeah. I now learned American Sign Language because my wife and co-host likes to signal answers to these questions off screen, and I used to have
just
no
the alphabet. I don't know.
Hey, you know more than I do.
Oh, yeah.
Did. I'm educated now.
Yay.
It is lovely. Thank you, Teddy. But the fact that I don't have my lights, the fact that right there, those are my lights for the the foreground.
Let me turn them on.
You got that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that. Here are our lights,
All
folks.
right.
Here's the rest of our stage design.
Uh.
You press the button on the black thing.
I see. There they go.
Ta-da!
They're all right here.
Let's give you 10 more seconds.
There.
10 more seconds to have this on the screen. Then we're going to go over a couple heckles. Yes. I cannot believe you have heckled us already. Well, no, I actually can, because the nature of the heckle is to make fun of us, and we gave you plenty to make fun of us for, but the fact that you gave us at least $1 to do so is very nice. All right, let's go over the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Hi, everybody. Sergio heckles. Am I up? Yeah.
You're up. Yeah,
Before
hi.
we start, I must acknowledge your pretty phone case. Tropical flower, tropical flower, tropical flower.
Sergio
emoji.
likes the pretty phone. Whose? Jack's or mine?
Is that one, Sergio? Thank you.
It's a very nice phone case. Amazon.
I do. Yeah, it was the cheapest one that looked cool. Thank you, Sergio. Kelly has our next heckle.
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly says, from Central Oregon, we're so glad you're here / there. Love you guys. Kissy emoji, star eyes emoji, pink heart emoji.
I honestly, I haven't been as scared lately. I was very scared that we wouldn't have a show today for you guys, and that was bad.
It's on the level of a TV show or movie, the power goes out the minute. It couldn't have been 5 minutes earlier, but it's a good bed. It's better now.
We're also happy we're here. My blood pressure is going down. I have half a beer left. All is good.
Thank you so much. Our next heckle comes from Mike. It's a generous heckle, and he does music notes emoji. 99 Mylar balloons.
99 Mylar balloons go by. Do 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 do.
Thank you so much, Mike, for that. We have another generous heckle from Ken.
Ken!
Good longtime supporter, Ken. You always said the heckles were to help you keep the lights on. Guess I was wrong. Triple lightning bolt emoji. Triple beer emoji.
Oh, I've just been done up by my own word. Thank you, Ken. Ken is a fantastic, he's our Sergeant of Arms. He's the official Sergeant of Arms at the People's Tribute Company. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it. And
Thank
Shelly,
you.
too. Hi, Shelly. I know Shelly's the real. I get it. Hi, Shelly.
We also have a heckle from Ronald.
Ronald, I'm having a rough day, so be nice.
He says, roses are red, violets are green. This is the craziest trivia I've ever seen.
So far, yeah.
Beer emoji, laughing emoji, heart eyes emoji, shocked emoji, googly weird face emoji.
It's a roller coaster of emotions. Yeah, I thought I would have to be doing this by holding the phone the whole time. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ron. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Couple more, then we gotta go over the answers. Couple more.
Gwen says, now that the Mylar balloons have flown away, we thought the office quiz was Sunday. If so, why is Dwight still here? Thanks for sticking it out to give the people their trivia. Love, Teddy and Hubs. 3 red balloons.
That was
emojis.
Teddy?
Yeah.
Teddy.
Oh, yeah. So sorry, Teddy, that I call you Gwen. I just automatically read the first name and then I get to that name. So
sorry
thank
about
you,
that. Thank you so much. If you are an Office fan and you missed that game, it's still on our YouTube page. Go back. You can watch it. You can play along and then see how you would do. So thank you so much, Teddy.
And then another heckle from Cassie.
Hey, Cassie.
She says, I was having a lovely dinner when the power went out. 2 stars. Love, beer emoji, porn, money emoji. Clover emoji, light bulb emoji, no, red circle cross out emoji, flashlight emoji, TV emoji, a woman emoji, QA emoji.
Cassie yelped us. We got yelped. I thought that the Yelp craze was over, where your heckles were like subtle yelps to restaurants that don't exist. We got yelped. Thank you so much. All right,
Thank you. We'll come back to.
We're gonna come back to those
other
heckles.
ones
You guys
later.
are very nice. Goodbye,
Thank
Heckle Cam.
you.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
There we go. Wow, I pounded the desk and that made it adjust a little bit. I'm sorry. Venmo doesn't allow me to use your nickname. That's because you need to use your real name. You drug dealer. We know what you do in Vegas. Here are your answers. I'm kidding, Teddy. Don't sue me. Round 1, question number 1. Geographically, what NBA team plays its home games the furthest south? Miami Heat. The Miami Heat is number 1. Number 2. What mystery novelist wrote 66 novels, most of which revolve around the detectives Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple? Agatha Christie for number 2. Agatha Christie. 3. What 2000s HBO series followed Vincent Chase, the star of an Aquaman movie, and his group of friends? Entourage was number 3. Entourage. For 4. What Mexican peninsula juts into the Caribbean Sea, bringing the country to its closest point with Cuba? The Yucatan. Yucatan for number 4. Here's number 5. What U.S. third party was formed by former President Teddy Roosevelt in 1912? I was looking for the Bull Moose Party. The Bull Moose Party. Is the audio scratchy or just me? Could be just you.
I hear a little scratchiness.
Don't know why. I'll figure that out. We'll try and work that out. Not sure why. Here's number 6. In 2019, what actress received an Oscar nomination for her role in Can You Ever Forgive Me and a Razzie for her role in Happy Time Murders? Melissa McCarthy is the correct answer there. Melissa McCarthy. Yucatan. Scratchy. What's causing that? Let's figure that one out. Duh. Yeah, don't know. And number 7. In 1947, what U.S. Air Force test pilot flew the Bell X-1 at Mach 1? Chuck Yeager. Chuck Yeager for number 7. And finally, number 8. What rock band got its name when its founder sister read the electric power requirements on a sewing machine? AC/DC is the correct answer there. Is Brad playing tonight? I think that might not be metal enough for Brad. But AC/DC is your answer tonight. Yucatan. Yucatan. Okay, fine. I'll get it right. Hope you did well in that round. Brag about it in chat because it's time for round number 2. Round 2 is up. How'd you do? Let us know. 8 out of 8? Good round for you? Bad round for you? Share your score in chat. Let us know how you did in round number 1 because it's time for round number 2, your theme round tonight. I have completely forgotten what the theme round for this. The beginning of the planning stages of this game seems like miles away. In this round, it's a theme round. Your theme is Name the Broadway Musical by the lyrics. That's right. I say it's a team game. Hopefully you have someone on your team tonight who's a Broadway fan. You might know more than you think, by the way. Don't dismiss this round right off the bat. You may have a shot at more of these than you think. I will give you the lyrics for some Broadway musicals. You name the musical or the Broadway play. I don't know what to call that. Thank you. Please keep that up. We can do What's in the Box challenge. A DVD sounds great. Round 2, question 1. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? Hi, Amy. I know dog moms are Broadway fans. That helps. Want to keep those dog moms happy. I put up a video game round and they just check out. Question 1 again, and I will do my best not to sing these. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? And yes, I will be saying all of these in the voice of the movie phone guy. You have selected The Phantom Menace. Sorry. Your hubby will have his time to shine, I promise. Question number 2. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever going to bring me down. Does Broadway still exist? Not right now. There is no longer any Broadway. There is only online trivia. That's it. This light is way too bright. Feeling good?
Okay.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I like our choices. Okay, keep those there. I like our choices.
Derek offered this.
Okay.
I don't think.
Question number 3. Okay. Now, prisoner 24601, your time is up and your parole's begun. You know what that means? Yeah. It means I'm free.
Oh, I know this.
People's Trivia the Musical. The closest we've gotten was at the closest the People's Trivia the Musical we've ever gotten was this recent Sunday when I realized that Jingle by the Office is the people's trivia company. Could have been our team name, so that's kind of a jinglish. Question 3 again. Now, prisoner 24601, your time is up and your parole's begun. You know what that means? Yeah, it means I'm free. I Heart VFX giving us the definition of parole. Thank you. Yes, we appreciate it. Not exactly free. Still got to check in with your PO. You got something on your ankle, don't you? Yeah, it's cool. We all make mistakes. Question 4. Oh, does movie phone still exist? Probably. Here's 4. How does a bastard orphan son of a whore and a Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor, grew up to be a hero and a scholar? Oh, post-active warning, there's weird language in this quiz, but that's a Broadway musical. So, it's art. Question 4 again. Name the Broadway musical by the lyric, how does a bastard orphan son of a whore and a Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor, grew up to be a hero and a scholar? Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will do an audio round where I sing. It's Name That Tune, and I will personally get just plastered and do karaoke for 8 songs. All right. So that's, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to us yet, once we hit 1,000, we'll have a round in which I sing every audio round in the game. So if you haven't yet, there's your incentive. I've just figured it out. Here's number 5. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them, like a Solomon to the wise. If you please, Reb Tevi. Kelly, I promise I will sing at least one round of audio rounds. I'll try and do it for the week if I can. But like, our YouTube goal is to hit 1,000. And once we hit 1,000, we can get possibly monetized, so we get maybe a couple bucks. So please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Tevya, thank you. 5 again. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them, like a Solomon to the wise. If you please, Reb Tevya. Oh my God, I was wrong. It was Earth all along. Never make a monkey. That's the. Don't answer that one. That's the Simpsons. That's the. Someone in chat baited me with a Simpsons quote, and I can't really not. I get reeled in every time. Here's 6. The difference between a cow and a bean is a bean can begin an adventure. I love that we have heckles coming in. Because personally, I hate every chimp I see from chimpan A to chimpan Z. And you'll never make a monkey out of me. Question 6 again. The difference between a cow and a bean is a bean can begin an adventure. Do we have any more of that?
Yeah.
If we do, I'll take some more of that. What is it?
A lost the Second Empire. Is that okay?
No, it's 100% fine. I just realized I've been drinking a Lost the Second Empire the whole time, which is a double IPA. So have fun in round 5 and 6, folks. Cheers and Mazel Tov. That's a powerful beer from Alasta. Yes! Number 6. Here's 7. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity, for he's a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. Did. 7 again. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity, for he's a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. Chris, your wife is killing it. I know I should have invited her. She's on your team? Hopefully she's on your team. It's a team game tonight. You're supposed to gather people. Like, if you don't have a friend or family member that's bored on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, bring them in.
Or if you want to do versus, just whoever yells the answer first.
Oh, you're right. I guess.
To do that.
Yeah, you're right. I did point that out. You can. I assumed you were doing the QR code, sending it in that way. But if you're screaming, if you're doing like a race to scream the answer at the screen, you're right. You're getting dominated. Here's your final question, number 8. I believe that God lives on a planet called Kolob. I believe that Jesus has his own planet as well. And I believe that the Garden of Eden was in Jackson County, Missouri. Question 8 again, final for the round. I believe that God lives on a planet called Kolob. And I believe that Jesus has his own planet as well. And I believe that the Garden of Eden was in Jackson County, Missouri. I said Mazel Tov on the beer. I think I meant L'chaim. I said Mazel Tov instead. That's what I meant. That's just the first crack in the dike. What? It's like a dam.
Careful with that word.
It's a dam.
Then just say crack in the dam.
That's a swear word, and that's...
Okay.
All right, 10 more seconds. Let's go over some heckles. Send me those answers, folks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's bring on the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, Heckle Cam. That's me.
Hi, me.
Thank you, guys. You're being really generous tonight. We're going to start off with Sarah's heckle. She says, Austin, you stole our heckle when you said you look like the lead singer of a cover band's cover band. We're glad it worked out tonight. Love the gay agenda.
Same.
An actual cover band.
Oh, no kidding? Oh, link us. Send us a link. I want to see your stuff. That's fun. You guys are a regular team. You guys play a lot. So please, yeah, send it over. I was in a pop punk band in high school that we tried so much to be like Newfound Glory and something corporate. So Let's see someone who lived my dream. Thank you so much. Gay Agenda.
Nice. Thank you. Our next
L'chaim.
couple comes from Kevin and Kelly. They say, "Hey Fisher, hashtag LOL ducks, thumb down emoji, grid, duck emoji."
Take that, ducks.
Yeah.
You know, very small point. The fact that no one's outside anymore. There's a pair of ducks that hang out outside our apartment that I really like.
Yeah, we have a couple.
That's fun for me.
Yeah, seeing them waddle around is great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kevin and Kelly.
HeckleCam does have a bluish tint. HeckleCam's a very cheap camera. Thank you.
We're working on it. Next heckle comes from Steven.
Hey, Steven.
He says, "Hey guys, thanks for misdirecting all the suckers to Twitch TV. We may just rank higher tonight on that list."
That's not what I wanted to do. 100%. 100%. I did not. I'm messing with the writings a little bit. I did not want people to like be stranded at a different spot, and I required the Twitch spot like a month ago or 2 months ago. What are we, week 8? And I'm happy I had it for tonight. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you for just jumping on board with us wherever you're doing.
We love it.
Our next heckle comes from frequent heckler Nick G. Nick says, "Don't worry, it is okay. We all float in Trivia Land." Balloon emoji.
Ooh, creepy, Nick. Ooh. That was sent to us from a gutter.
He's like the eyes you think you can see.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, quite creepy. We have a couple more.
Yeah, we'll take a couple more. Yeah, we'll do them.
Ben says,
"Hey, Ben.
This Mylar balloon scheme sounds surprisingly similar to Breaking Bad / Better Call Saul plotline."
Oh, no spoilers. We haven't finished the recent season yet, but yeah, messing with power lines is kind of a theme in both. Isn't that cool? No, not a scheme. I have the haircut for Better Call Saul, but I don't have the mind capacity. I just have a good voice. That's it.
Yeah, I can't figure those schemes out.
This is my favorite heckle.
This heckle we have comes from Corey.
Top five.
Corey says 7891.
He heckled us the code. I told him to prove that he knows who we are. Thank you, Corey. That is top 5 heckles. I appreciate you. A couple more, then we're going to go over the answers.
Couple more. This one comes from Chris. Chris says, "Not a good enough reason to use the word dyke." Chris, you know you're a lady.
Fair.
I will.
Fair, but like I've always I grew up with before I knew what that word.
You also grew up in a city with
Don't Google the city I grew up in. It's terrible. Oh my gosh, don't look it up. But like I always heard like the little Dutch boy with his finger in the dike. Honestly, that was innocent. That was when I was a child. Don't make that dirty. But like that's I'll be better. I will be better. I will be better.
What Austin's trying to say is he's learning.
I'm learning. I'm trying to be better.
Thank you so much, Chris.
But it's not coming from a bad place.
Just an ignorant.
An ignorant place. Yeah, dumb place.
No, we're all good here. Our next heckle comes from Gene. Gene says, "Keep doing what you're doing." Happy face emoji. So maybe, go back on that. Just keep saying that word. I can't even do it as a joke now. Our next heckle comes from Deanna. Deanna says,
"Oh, here we go.
Passport checking man emoji, a pink circle with Japanese symbol emoji, empty hole emoji, 2 Facebook profiles without any photo profile picture emoji, butter emoji, fire bowl emoji."
I think she wants to go out with us on a double date for what I'm assuming is Korean barbecue. Deanna, once this is over, yes, we will have a double date for Korean barbecue. That's exactly we accept.
He's very confident about that. Thank you so much. And then another heckle real quick from Bree. We brought in our friend over Zoom. Say hi to Chris, female from San Francisco. Oh, hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
That might be a different Chris, female.
Happy to see you. Thank you so much. Here are your answers. Bye, HeckleCam.
Thank you. Bye.
Here are your answers to round number 2. You guys are so generous and so nice to be joining us and get your words on screen tonight. No one's... Well, actually, gives kind of mean, but that's fine. It's what you're supposed to be. Let's get it out. Here's round 2. Question 1. Name the Broadway musical by the lyrics in 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about Love? That's Rent. Rent. That season of Love from Rent. Number 2. And I'm not gonna sing them all, folks. They're only the ones that I know. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. We're looking at Wicked. Wicked. That's a lyric from Defying Gravity. 3. Now, prisoner 24601, your time is up and parole's begun. You know what that means? Yes, it means I'm free. Les Miserables is the right answer there. Look down from Les Miserables. 4. You just needed to give me the musical, not the song. How does a bastard orphan son of a whore and a Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by Providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? Hamilton. Hamilton's the right answer there. That song's Alexander Hamilton. Here's 5. The most important men of town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them like a Solomon to the wise. If you please, Reb Teve. Teve? Fiddler on the Roof is the right answer there. That is If I Were a Rich Man.
Tevye?
Tevye. I'm sorry, Tevye. Again, the fact that I'm butchering the Jewish language in Yiddish is just in... I apologize. 6. The difference between a cow and a bean is a bean can begin an adventure. We're looking to Into the Woods. Into the Woods for number 6. First Midnight. Number 7. McCavity, there's no one like McCavity, for he's a fiend and feline shaven monster of depravity.
Cats!
Cats.
Wait.
What? Cats is the right answer, number 7. The Broadway musical, not the movie. The weird, bad movie. Finally, number 8. Megan's here. Everyone say hi to Megan. I believe that God lives on a planet called Kolob. I believe that Jesus has his own planet as well. I believe that Garden of Eden was in Jackson County, Missouri. Book of Mormon. That's the Book of Mormon. The song is I Believe from Book of Mormon. How'd you do in round number 2? It's time for you to brag about it, because round 3 is next. Round 3 is your picture round. I have no idea what I have for the picture round. In this round, okay, not too bad. We're dealing with music. But first, before we get there, in chat, let us know 8 out of 8, 7 out of 8, 6 out of 8, 5 out of 8.
4 out of 8.
4 out of 8?
3. 2 out of 8.
1 out of 8? If it's 0, have a nice night, folks. No, I'm kidding. It's not your cup of tea. It's fine. Lie if you got 0 out of 8. It's time for you to brag about the things you didn't do. It's time for round number 3. Round 3 might be your forte, because in round 3 is a picture round. In this round, I will show you album covers from a artist or group or band that included themselves or a member of their group on the cover. Your job is to name the artist, group, or band that released the album you see. Now, you may see one person that's a part of the band and not the full band. I want the full band. All right? Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Stand by and good luck. Round 3, picture round. Good luck. Tough one. That noise means it's time to start round 3. Punk or ska only? You might be a little happier than you thought you were going to be, Kevin. Oh! I'm going to change the team names. Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you. I appreciate telling us. Genuinely. I'm not, no sarcasm there. Letting us know, but we didn't have that updated. Let's get that updated, folks. Good to know. Let's get these team names updated, folks. If you haven't seen your team name yet, now you will. There we go. That's weird. All right, got that updated. Number 1, name the artist, group, or band. Team's playing's been cut off for a while. No one said a thing? You monsters. That's fine. This first one's tough. I'll tell you right now. This first one's tough. Here's number 2. Good luck. I cannot believe we have 67 teams playing tonight. That's amazing. The people of the People's Trivia Company are very nice. That's... The second we had a power outage when this thing started, I thought I was going to be running this for like maybe 15 or 20. Thank you. Again, thank you. You guys are very nice.
Hashtag save Niles.
Hashtag save Niles.
Discord gang.
What's up, Combat Carl? Playing on Thursday? That's cool. Thursday's, by the way, Thursday is going to be a theme game. Or a gimmick game, I'm sorry. This Thursday, We have shows every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This Thursday, our gimmick is going to be a beach party. It's Trivia Beach Party on Thursday. Dress up. You might win a prize. Side note, if you want a prize for our previous games, they're on their way. We're working on that. Oh, and people have asked us of the submitted photo contest for the... We had a prom contest and submitted photos. It was the person in the wedding dress. It was the... It was the fantastic team player who was dressed up in her wedding dress, got a copper mug, and played along with us all night for prom. So that was our winner of that game. Here's number 3. Name the artist, group, or band. I cannot believe you guys are... I'll stop saying that. I'm going to stop. But then again, I've always committed to a bomber of Second Empire by a Lost Brewing Company. So that's going to be...
Yeah.
That's going to be a fun night for you guys come around 5 or 6. Is that bottle around still?
Yeah. I broke
Let's plug them. That was us keeping it in there. Ladies and gentlemen, a Lost Brewing Company. Currently sponsoring our stream tonight. Thank you so much. We also, you'll notice we got about 8 venues above my head. Those are the 8 venues that believed in the People's Trivia Company when we had live shows, where we did live trivia every week before craziness hit, and we had to adapt to a new normal. So please check out those companies that believed in us while this is going on. Here's number 4. Name the artist, group, or band. Send him to blank. See what it does.
Gene asks, how many teams are usually at in real life events?
Oh, Gene asks for our live games. How many teams are IR? It depends on the venue. Honestly, it depends on like the capacity of each venue. We try to like what I did before this is what I provided live trivia nights and pub quizzes to breweries and restaurants, and it was kind of like fill your spot. You know, how many tables you got? Let's just fill the place. So it depends. Our biggest shows, our largest shows as far as teams happens
like
at
15 to 20.
I would say like 20 to 25. I'd say
Okay.
would be the biggest, and that's going to be happening at Alosta in Covina, Hollingshead, and Orange. Those are our bigger shows. How close are us to King Taco? I'm not a big fan of King anything. Here's 5. Ken's laughing. Number 5. Name the artist, band, or group. Not a dig. I'm just saying. I'm not a fan of monarchies. We're in America, baby. It's America. Land of the people. As far as I'm concerned, we started a whole war to get away from kings. So. Just saying. America. I love my community. You guys are great. Here's number 6. Yeah, take that, Larry King. You know I've had it out for Larry King and the LA Kings hockey team for too long. You know that. Where's the background music? Garcia, did you see the start of this show? You're lucky you have trivia right now, let alone background music. I'll bring it up. Hold on a second. I love it. The usual kind of layout I have for my screen, and I usually have like everything correctly put together in a nice orderly fashion. The power just came up and we just like rushed to get this started, so I have nothing. This album, this was one of the first CDs I'd owned, by the way. The other one was Dr. Dre's Aftermath. Here's number 7. Oh, yeah, Teddy's in Las Vegas, so of course she says go Knights. Yeah. Huge fan of the Vegas Golden Knights. I can't help but feel that your franchise dropped the ball on that team name, because if you just called yourselves the Knights, the Las Vegas Knights.
That's so much cooler.
That works on like 2.5 levels.
Las Vegas Knights.
But like, I know, but like, I'm just saying there was an opportunity lost. I feel bad. I tweeted them early on to apply to be their first bandwagon fan, and they hadn't replied yet, so as a bandwagon fan, we'll go back to the Red Wings. These questions have name the band, group, or artist. You know what? The bank I worked at, small hockey piece of trivia, Coach Carlisle from the Ducks and his wife used to frequent the bank I worked at, and we had a sports day, and I wore a Red Wings jersey to the day that the Ducks' wife showed up, and that didn't go well. Here's number 8. Name the band, artist, or group. I'm sitting there in a 91 Fedorov jersey, and the wife of the coach of the Ducks walks in and goes, "Excuse me?" Luckily, everyone else was wearing jerseys, but I took my break at that point. Ken pointing out the Gulls is the minor league. Gulls is the San Diego minor league team. I love the Gulls. I grew up in San Diego, so I was a big fan of the Gulls. I thought Gulls was Major League Hockey. I didn't know. The more I drink tonight, folks, the more I'm just going to point out how dumb I am. Hang out. Heckle. We have heckles. Okay. 10 more seconds on this one. Name the band, artist, or group. Then we're going to go over a couple heckles. Ken, the Gulls do probably have more championships than the Padres, but you don't have to say it out loud. Here's the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi. Welcome.
Welcome. Do we have some heckles?
We do. This first one is from Rachel. She says, shout out Alasa Brewing in Laverne. Pink heart, pink heart, pink heart emojis. Dog Bombs miss the trivia crew. And we miss you too, Dog Bombs, and we miss your dogs.
I love Bubba. I love Bronson. Tell Bronson I love him specifically. Because I think Bronson needs that, and you know what I'm talking about, because Bronson has a self-esteem issue. Bubba's fine. Thank you, Dog Moms.
Thank you so much. This is from Sergio. No, not that one. The other one.
The other one. Okay.
No, the one right there.
Oh, okay.
You there. No. Behind you. Yeah, you. That was from Sergio. Thank you,
Sergio. That was a fun one. That was interactive. I like it. You tried something, and I appreciate you for it. Thank you, Sergio.
Yeah, I enjoyed playing that out. Thank you. Great heckle. Our next heckle comes from Audrey. She says, Goon Squad loves the gay agenda and the Warbucks. Hashtag best cover band ever.
All right.
So I imagine the Warbucks might be the cover band that the gay agenda is. I could be wrong.
Okay, the Warbucks?
The Warbucks, yeah.
I'm going to look you guys up. The Warbucks. I'm going to plug them right now. If that's it, the Warbucks. Look them up. They're a cover band.
We're assuming.
We're assuming. We assume a lot. I'm dumb.
We have one last heckle for now. It comes from Joan. Joan says, I was the chick in the wedding dress, clutching the copper cup of sweet, sweet booze. Heckle, heckle, heckle. Many emojis.
Joan, you won.
Thank you for everything.
Joan, your heckle was more than the prize. Dang it.
Oh, he feels very bad.
I feel so bad right now. Dang it, Joan. I love you so much. Thank you so much. The fact that you're hanging out with us tonight, the fact that you had the gumption, the drive to put on your wedding dress and chill, drunk as hell, and play trivia in your living room. You're a personal hero. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate it. We have one more heckle, but Joan, thank you so much, Joan. The prize for that was more than what you just heckled me, and I feel terrible. The mic is good now. I fixed some connections, so I think I fixed the mic. I think I fixed it.
Okay, great. We have one. The heckle came in under the wire. This is from Chris.
And water.
Well, yeah, under the water. This is from Chris again.
Hey, Chris.
She says, Broadway musicals are my life force. Purple heart emoji.
They keep you going. We're happy to provide that for you. We're happy to provide both that, your life force, and provide trivia every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m., folks. We're here to give you normalcy. Normal isn't happening right now, so we're trying to give you that right now. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye. See you soon.
Oh, boy. I feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. That double IPA is hitting. Here are your answers to round 3. I feel like I've been poisoned in the best way. Name the artist, band, or group that put themselves on the album cover. Number 1. That's the Outlaws or Wanted. I'll take either. The Outlaws or Wanted. I understand that Wanted was kind of also the name of the group. Outlaws or Wanted for number 1. Number 2. I feel God in this trivia tonight. Second drink. Where's second drink? Number 2. And you can please keep the door open. That's Weezer. Oh, we left the cat out the whole time. Weezer for number 2. The Blue Album. Weezer. Number 3. Taylor Swift for number 3. That's Taylor Swift, 1989. Feels so much better. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I didn't realize. Taylor Swift. Oh, hit the window if you can. Oh, no, actually, don't. Number 4. We're looking at Lil Wayne is the artist, group, or band in number 4. Lil Wayne for number 4. Yeah, you're hearing the meows of our cat Shadow, who just got let back in the room. She is upset. Here's 5. Ramones. That's the Ramones is the right answer there. Ramones. And the title of the album is Ramones. Here's number 6. No Doubt is number 6. Tragic Kingdom's the name of that album, No Doubt. Gwen Stefani is a wrong answer. Is a wrong answer. Is a wrong answer. Gwen Stefani didn't go solo until mistakes were made. 7. The Who. That's The Who. Who's Next is the album there. The Who. The Who. And finally, number 8, we're looking at Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper is the artist, band, or group on number 8. That name of that album is She's So Unusual. That's what it said there in cursive. How'd you do, folks? How did you do? Did you do well? Brag about it in chat. The Outlaws was also the name of the album. That's why I also accepted Outlaws or Wanted. I accepted both. I understand. They also toured under Outlaws. They also toured under... It's ambiguous, so I'll accept either answer. There's no prizes tonight, and, hey, just be cool. How'd you do? Brag about it in chat. I'm just giving another additional answer. I know that we have a halftime tonight, and your halftime prize is a gift card. It's either to one of our 8 locations. That's Seven Hills in Dubuque, Iowa. Alasta Brewing Company in Covina, California. Edna V's in Covina, California. Hollingshead Deli that offers sandwiches and fantastic beer in Orange, California. Laverne Brewing Company in Laverne, California. Murphy's Pub, not open right now, but a fantastic pub in Long Beach, California. Get to Long Beach and get to Murphy's. Streamliner Lounge in Orange or Strum Brewing in Ontario, California. If you're close to one of those spots, we'll work our hardest to get you a gift card of $5 to one of those spots. Let's go with this one. Let's go with that. If you're nowhere near any of those spots, we'll give it to Amazon gift card. All right. Here's what we're doing.
So
You're going to text a guess.
Yeah, bring the number up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring the number up. I'm going to bring up a number on the screen. You're going to be texting your guess. One guess per phone, okay? If you have a team of multiple people, if like 3 people are in your team, each of you can guess. That's fine because the prizes are for individuals, not necessarily teams. Only guess once. We only get one guess, okay? If we see that you got it right and then you guessed multiple times tonight, you lose. We're going to go to the next person. We're looking for the first person to submit the correct guess to this number. 657-234-2399. It is a What's in the Box challenge because, boy, did my wife and co-host Jack have to scramble to get this ready because we were not ready to start the show tonight due to the power outage. So, what's in the box, I will give you 2 hints. All right? You're going to get 2 hints to what's in the box. Don't guess yet. If you're guessing right now, that's ridiculous. There's no way you got this right. If you got it right now, you have a microphone in. Stop guessing right now.
What's in in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the GD box? No. All right, here's your 2 hints. All right, the phone number 8519. You can't guess again. You wasted your 1 guess already. Here are your 2 hints. Shadow is not in the box. The first hint is it's a movie. The second hint is it's animated. There you go. It's a movie and it's animated. The first team, the first person to submit a correct guess is going to win. We're going to keep an eye on the incoming. These are good answers here. We might have this early. I really think we might have this one early. We got it. 4239. 4239. 4239. Got it right away. Oh my. 4239. Folks, friends, family, people, it's over. If you're starting to text and haven't sent it in yet, you didn't win. We've got a winner. 4239. If that is the last 4 digits of your phone number, you got it right. You got it right. Don't send it in anymore, folks. By the way, can I point out that I love the fact that everyone is suggesting it's Lego Batman or the Lego movie because you guys assume that I'm a huge Lego nerd. And I love you.
You're right that we wouldn't have that.
You are right. We have all of those Lego movies.
We even own the Ninjago movie.
And we don't even like the Ninjago movie, but that was our Lego movie. We have all of them. So I appreciate the fact that you guys know us and you guessed Lego movies because we're big Lego nerds. By the way, if at your house you got any Legos that you're just sick of seeing, send them our way. P.O. Box 9091, Brea, California, 92822. Here is your answer, folks. In this box, it was kind of easy. It wasn't too tough, wasn't too obscure. Can I get this off? Lion King. Lion King was your answer, folks. Nice job. We got that in early. That must have been top 10 responses. And I know I didn't get the lyrics right to that song. I know my cat responded because she thinks she is owning everything that the sun touches. It's time for round 4. We're going to try and move this game along because, boy, did we have a rough start. Round 4 is Guess Who. In this round, I'm going to give you 4 clues to a famous name, person, or thing. Once your team figures out what I'm looking for, type it in. You only get 1 guess. You get it right on the first clue, it's 4 points. The second clue, it's 3. The third clue, it's 2. And the fourth and final clue, 1 point is your prize for a correct answer. Now, if you get it wrong, it's 0. And you don't get to guess again. 1 chance at this half of the round. Hope you do well. Good luck. This person can be alive or dead, real or fake, human or not human. Any combination of those 6 things. Good luck. This person was born in the Brixton district of London, and as a child, this person reportedly had above-average recorder playing abilities at Burnt Ash Junior School. While studying at Bromley Technical High School, this person suffered a serious eye injury, and after a 4-month hospitalization, this person was left with faulty depth perception, amongst a few other ocular issues. All right, we're going to give you till 8:21. 8:21's your cutoff. That's a minute. 8:21 to give me the answers for this round. Look at your phone. If you are way, way ahead of 8:21, you're not watching live. 8:21's your cutoff. Watch live. It helps. Nice job on that Lion King guess. We're going to get your email address. Who is it?
Nick G.
Nick G gets that Hollingshead gift card. Nice job, Nick G. I'm guessing it's Hollingshead. I'm not going to and I don't think you're going to drive all the way up to, Alost or something. Congrats, Nick. Fine. I love you, Nick. Your family's good people.
So are you.
That includes him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in his family.
He's
a member of his family.
His family.
10 seconds on this clue, folks. 10 seconds to the next one. And then 8:23 is your cutoff. Here's your next clue. At age 15, this man formed his first band, the Conrads. He then quickly moved on to join the King Bees, the Manish Boys, the Lower Third, the Buzz, and the Riot Squad, all in quick succession. This man was born with the last name Jones, but changed it to his stage name in 1967, which he then used as the title of his debut solo album. Teddy Bear giving shout out to iHeart VFX.
Who's Nick? Yeah.
I know that's from Las Vegas. That's from to like Orange County.
That's great.
That's great. We're bringing people together for our trivia nights, folks. We try. You can hate on a team that plays against you, or you can love on a team. Both are optional. The second one benefits everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. One more minute. Okay, on the form. On the Google form. Folks, I have people texting me the answer to... I get it. I understand the flaw in my explanation. Don't text me the answer to this clue. That's over. That's to win a gift card, and if your name isn't Nick, you didn't win it. It's on a Google form. This is back to the game. I realize what I did here. Teddy showing us the appropriate use of Mazel Tov. Thank you.
Or Mazel Tov, or Mazel Tiv.
Tov or Tiv? Nice. Nice. Good to know. All right, here's your 2-point clue. Good luck. 8:25 is your cutoff for the next one. In 2018, 2 years after this man's death, a Tesla Roadster was launched into space playing songs written by this man, who portrayed Nikola Tesla in the movie The Prestige. This man's acting career also included roles in The Labyrinth, The Last Temptation of Christ, and Last Temptation of Christ. In 2016, this man released the last album before his death, Black Star. Actually, could you shut the door? Is it there? Would you mind? Thank you so much. Stop guessing. For 2 points, if your phone number ends in 0246, you're really, really delayed. In 2018, 2 years after this man's death, a Tesla Roadster was launched into space playing songs written by this man, who portrayed Nikola Tesla in the movie The Prestige. This man's acting career also included roles in The Labyrinth and The Last Temptation of Christ. In 2016, this man released the last album before his death, Black Star. 1 minute till the final clue. 1 minute. Two rounds to go, folks. Okay, good, because Teddy was saying it's Mazel Tov, but you said like Mazel Tiv. I thought it was like a bar mitzvah or ba mitzvah, bat mitzvah. Like there's like a slight difference between like male or female. But it was just a typo. I don't get to be better. I love it. I love it. All right, folks. Let's see how much time we have on this clue. 30 seconds until the final clue. 30 seconds. By the way, if you haven't subscribed or liked to our channel yet, please do so. Once we hit 1,000, the audio round will be me drunkenly singing a bunch of pop songs. There we go. Put that on Facebook, see what that does. You guys are great. Final clue. 8:27 is your cutoff. This man, whose most famous alter ego is named Ziggy Stardust, wrote and performed the famous songs Space Oddity, Starman, Ashes to Ashes, and Under Pressure. In 1996, this man was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This man's stage name comes from the large knife used for fighting. His initials are DB. 1:30 all night.
Derek Broadsword.
Derek Broadsword. Final clue again. For 1 point, this man, whose most famous alter ego is named Ziggy Stardust, wrote and performed the famous songs Space Oddity, Starman, Ashes to Ashes, and Under Pressure. In 96, this man was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This man's stage name comes from the large knife used for fighting. His initials, DB. David Brent. Nice. Nice Office reference.
Okay.
Nice Office reference. British. David Brent is the Office, the Michael Scott of UK. Daniel Bryan. Do you think I could play the Ride of the Valkyries without getting YouTube striked? Let's find out. Stand by. Let's just pique my curiosity, folks. You have about 1 minute left. Here's Flight of the Valkyries. Why not? 15 seconds remaining on this clue. 15 seconds. Yeah, I'm tempting fate. Who's laying claim to Flight of the Valkyries right now? Huh? Who? I gotta find out. Gotta give answers. Oh no, it's Ride of the Valkyries? I accidentally played the other version that's called Flight. That one might be copyrighted. Whoops. All right, folks. Last chance to give you the answers to round 4, the final clue. Who am I looking for? Last chance. 5 seconds. David Bowie. David Bowie's the answer, folks. David Bowie is your correct answer. Here are 4 questions. Round 4.5 are 4 questions loosely related to the clues that I just gave you. These are questions that aren't exactly about David Bowie, but about maybe the things that I read about. Good luck. Here's number 1. Along with flutes and oboes, recorders are part of what family of musical instruments? It's 100% Ride of the Valkyries, isn't it? I cannot believe that, I won't say which, but a wrestling company just straight up lifted Richard Wagner's work, changed the first word, and said, no, it's a completely different song. Completely. I now completely understand that I'm going to get flagged. Number 2. David Bowie had to change his name from David Jones to avoid confusion with Davy Jones, lead singer of what band? Really? Good to know. Teddy telling me Ride and Flight of the Valkyries, same thing. Good to know. I thought the wrestling company was just being cheeky. You know? Oh, if we call it Ode to Happy, you know, instead of Ode to Joy, we might avoid copyright. Number 2 again, David Bowie had to change his name from David Jones to avoid confusion with Davy Jones, lead singer of what band?
The Flying Dutchman.
The seafood restaurant in The Simpsons.
No, I was thinking of the ship that Davy Jones is the captain of.
Oh, you went Pirates of the Caribbean, I went Simpsons.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it's Davy Jones, the one with Davy Jones in it.
But the Frying Dutchman's the name of The Simpsons.
But I'm doing the one with Davy Jones in it.
But I'm also right, and therefore more important. No, I'm not. Here's number 3. 1986's Labyrinth was directed by what man more famous for his creation of the Muppets? I know it's the Frying Dutchman, Ben. Calm down, boy. Don't turn into dogs with bees in their mouth, and when they bark, they shoot bees at you. Kelly Murderino. I'm just happy Kelly Murderino when she shows up, because it's a great name. This is a solid name.
I think she has the same phone case I do.
She does?
I think she does. She mentioned that.
Nice.
It's a good one.
Three again. 1986's Labyrinth, directed by what man more famous for his creation of the Muppets? Did I put 220? Yep, we've had that many. Can you tell BTCS that after the disruption of our power outage that I had to start this in a hurry? Oh boy. I love it. Yeah, this is the 224th episode of Live Trivia. Here's your fourth and final question for the round. The Bowie knife's namesake, James Bowie, died during what memorable battle of the Texas Revolution? For again, the Bowie knife's namesake, James Bowie, died during what memorable battle of the Texas Revolution? 10 more seconds on this one. We have 2 heckles. A couple of heckles. And the double IPA is setting in. So let's get there quickly. Woo! Fan of you folks. Happy you guys are here tonight. 10 more seconds. We're going to keep this question on the screen. Then we go over to the heckle cam. We're going to read the lines that you sent us through Venmo at People's Trivia. We got a couple. Deanna in chat saying Second Empire is very strong. Yes.
That's why he's hitting his desk so much today.
That's why.
Even though...
That's why you're getting a lot of pounding noises on the desk. Because I had a stressful beginning to this. And I did not know exactly what I was drinking before this game got to the round 2. All right, let's bring on the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Bringing me on. Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me by heckling. We have a couple heckles. This one comes from Heidi. Heidi says, peach, apple, 2 in a pink grapefruit, squirt, stink, peach, banana, DJ potty mouth forever, rainbow sparkles, squirt, squirt, squirt.
Kind of dirty.
That seemed very naughty.
That seemed very naughty. We have to now tag this video as 18 and over. So.
I mean, if it's an emoji form, it's accessible to anyone with a keyboard. So, there we go. Thank you so much, Heidi. Our next heckle comes from Mikey. Mikey says, more Simpson and wrestling references. Pink
We'll try. Mikey, I maybe have something coming up just for you. Maybe.
They just naturally occur in our life, it seems.
Yeah.
We actually have one more heckle that has come in. This is from Julia. Julia says, hey, Gay Agenda, we love you. Pink Heart, Goon Squad.
Oh, Goon Squad and Gay Agenda. Thank you guys both. You guys are both regulars. Thank you for the very generous heckle.
Generous heckle, love story on stream. It's all good news.
Those of you asking why our heckle cam has a blue tint to it, it's because that's a very...
I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-dee.
It's a cheap heckle cam. It's a very cheap camera that we're using. And who'd have thought during this pandemic that there would be a run on webcams? The camera I bought the month this thing started is now hundreds of dollars. Looking at you, Walmart. Knock it off. All right. Bye, heckle cam.
Bye. See ya.
Let's go over the answers to round 4.5 before I start my tirade on capitalism, which I'm currently a member of. Number 1. Along with flutes and oboes, records are part of what family of musical instruments? Woodwinds. Number 1. Woodwinds. Number 2.
I knew that.
Nice.
I played a flute.
I play the trumpet. David Bowie had to change his name from David Jones to avoid confusion with Davy Jones, lead singer of what band? Hey, hey, we're the Monkees. The Monkees is the correct answer to number 2. Mikey, you wanted a Simpsons reference? There it is. They don't even play their own instruments. 3. 1986's Labyrinth, directed by what man more famous for his creation of the Muppets? Jim Henson for number 3. Jim Henson. 4, final one for the round. The Bowie knife's namesake, James Bowie, died during what memorable battle of the Texas Revolution? The Alamo. Remember the Alamo. Battle of the Alamo was your answer to number 4 in 4.5. How did you do in that round? Did you do well in round 4? Did you do poorly? Brag about it in chat. Let us know because it's time for round number 5. Am I going to accept wind?
There's reed instruments, which are wind instruments that are not woodwind instruments.
Yeah, we'll look into it.
Okay.
We're going to look into it. Probably. I'm not going to give a definite yes, but probably. Can I just say probably before anyone complains about like me accepting other answers? There's no prize in the game tonight. You get nothing. So if I do accept an alternate answer, just be cool. But we'll look into it. Nice. We got a 4 out of 4 from Sarah. Yes, Sarah. For once. That's still a perfect score, and that's still a reason to celebrate. I'm happy for you. You should be happy anytime you succeed. I love my trivia community. It's time for round 5. Round 5 is Guess the Theme. In this round, answers to 1 through 7 have something in common. What that thing in common is the answer to question number 8. You may have to look within the answers to find the theme that groups them all together. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Number 1. Though his last name doesn't reveal it, what CNN news anchor is a member of the famous Vanderbilt family? Question 1 again. What do you got going on, Jay?
Yeah. You want this? You want the vodka and... Okay.
Sounds great, thank you.
Yeah.
Though his name doesn't reveal it, what CNN news anchor is a member of the famous Vanderbilt family? This might be the first time you've seen my arms. I'm usually set in a suit. I agree. Although for the Office trivia, I had the Dwight yellow short sleeve. I did sport that for the Office one. It's live on our channel, so go back, check that one out. Teddy, I think you doth protest too much. You're talking like someone who wants to get the legs. Number 2. Joseph Simmons and Daryl McDaniels are better known by what hip-hop group name? The first hip-hop group to appear on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. Teddy, save it for the heckles. We have to keep the Mylar balloons out of our power lines. Folks, if you joined us late, right when we started, like a minute before we started, I'm sitting down, we're preparing everything, and the power in Brea goes out. Or at least for 54 people. So. Anne tossing her 2 cents and a tiny bit of shade. It's, okay, here's the point. Okay, when we have a debate about a question, here's the point where now, like, someone says this, and then someone says, actually, I'm an expert in this field, so it's this. So I think we've reached that point. But we'll look into it. We're going to look into it. And I appreciate the fact that you know things. So, I'm a trivia host. It's kind of my deal. Here's 3. Beginning with protests in Tunisia in late 2010, what is the name for the series of anti-government uprisings that have spread to various countries in North Africa and the Middle East? Anne's not throwing shade. I assume shade. I always assume a little bit of. The fact that you tossed in like the phrase "just my 2 cents" and the smiley face, I assume shade. Like, hey, just letting you know, I know things. Like I thought that's what that was. So nothing wrong with shade. Nothing wrong with shade when it's coming from a place of knowledge. Again, I just have a good voice. I don't know everything. My head writer Ben knows more than I do. You guys are great. Here's 4. Jennifer Lopez, Neo, and Derek Huff are the 3 judges on what global reality TV show? For again, Jennifer Lopez, Neo, and Derek Huff. Hugh? It's probably Huff. Are the 3 judges on what global reality TV show? Trombones. Let's see. Let me look at it. Hold on a second, folks. Let me take a look. Let me look at the wording. The question that everyone in chat is debating. I'll repeat it real quick. This is not for this round. But the one that they're debating in chat is along with flutes and oboes, recorders are a part of what family of musical instruments? So if your answer includes a family of instruments that recorders are involved in, we will likely give you the points. Oh, thank you so much. All right, cranberry and vodka provided by my co-host and co-producer, Jack. Cheers.
I don't know if it's mixed any good, but...
That's mixed fantastically.
Okay, great.
Here's 5. What is the body part title of the ZZ Top single that won the 1984 MTV Music Video Award for Best Group Video? I love that the word tromboner was referenced in chat because that's actually appropriate. Oh, Ken. Oh, Sergeant of Arms stepping in. What do you got, Ken? Ken has news. Anytime Ken steps in, it's going down. Question 5 again. What is the body part title of the ZZ Top single that won the 1984 MTV Video Music Award for Best Group Video? Ken, you have no idea how badly I want to get you a uniform, but it'd be really weird for you to walk around breweries in a semi-military. But you would look so good. Shelly agrees. Ooh. Just picture Ken in a 4-star general outfit. With that haircut? Ooh. Here's number 6. In 2014, Jackie Robinson West was found to have been using ineligible players from outside the Chicago area, forcing the team to vacate its U.S. championship win in what sporting event? Wow.
Oh, wow.
Tough question. 6 again. In 2014, Jackie Robinson West was found to have been using ineligible players from outside the Chicago area, forcing the team to vacate its U.S. championship win in what sporting event? Be specific.
Austin just showed me the answer, and I wouldn't have guessed that, but I think I remember when that happened.
Be specific. There's a word in the answer that helps you with the theme. So, she just figured it out. Here's number 7. In pool, billiards pool, what word describes a foul where you hit the cue ball into a pocket? I love the fact that we have cranberry. Thank you so much. Not directly, but yeah, you're tipping in it. 7 again. In pool, what word describes a foul where you hit the cue ball into a pocket? Folks, please, if you haven't yet, subscribe and like this video. Once we hit 1,000 likes, or 1,000 subscribers, YouTube can monetize us, and then I'll do as many audio rounds of me drunkenly singing pop songs as I can. I promise. You want to see that. It's rough, but you want to see it. Question 8 for round 5. What is the theme for this round? Question 8, round 5. Look at the answers to round 5, 1 through 7. Inside the answers, they all have something in common. It may not be the whole answer. It might be a word. It might be a word. It might be within the word. But there is a theme within answers to 1 through 7. Folks, focus on the answers you know you got correct. Ignore the answers that you guessed on, and then double back, because now you have an additional hint once you've guessed the theme. Here are a couple heckles that we have. Let's bring on the heckle cam.
Sure, you want to maybe wait a little bit?
10 seconds.
Okay.
Let's wait 10 seconds. Yeah, good call. See what chat's up to, because boy, am I feeling the double IPA Second Empire from Alasta Brewing Company.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was when we started this game, my roommate noticed that I was just panicking and like struggling to get, like I was on my phone trying to figure stuff out. So he just ran into the kitchen and grabbed like the biggest beer he could find. And it was a double IPA. He was like, you need this. I'm like, you're right. You're right. Here's the heckle cam.
Here it is. It's me. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, and thanks as always for heckling. This heckle comes from Christopher. He says, who is your favorite Animal Crossing villager? Tao's is Fauna.
Okay. 2 things. 1, Christopher, Tao let us know that she had a ridiculous turnip price today, but we were so busy, we could not do it. But mine, I like Zucker. He's an octopus with a sushi chef outfit.
Yes, Zucker is amazing. From my previous outings with Animal Crossing, I'm a big fan of Stitches, the teddy bear that's all in patches.
So that's what we got going on. Folks, people in chat mentioning they'd like me a little tipsy. Thank you. Next heckle.
So do I. Hey, we have one more heckle for now from Fidel. Fidel says, XAEA12 is going to need a lot of therapy growing up. Beer, movie, film projector, dollar stack, happy Cinco de Mayo, Mexican flag.
Love it. Thank you, Fidel.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you as well. I also hope you guys had a wonderful Cinco de Cuatro. Thank you.
Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Buzzed punter is the hashtag that's going right now. Buzzed punter. Fine. Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus. It's time for round 5 answers. My friends, my family, my people. Yeah. This is going to be a fun night. Here are your answers. How did you do? Let's find out. Number 1. Though his last name does not reveal it, what CNN news anchor is a member of the Vanderbilt family? Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper is the right answer. That's number 1. Number 2. Joseph Simmons, Daryl McDaniel is better known by what hip-hop group name? Run DMC is the right answer, too. It's Run DMC. God. Run. I know. You're getting it now. 3. Beginning with protests in Tunisia in 2010, what's the name of the series of anti-government uprisings? Spread to various countries in North Africa and Middle East. Arab Spring. That might be one of the top 3 toughest questions tonight. Arab Spring is what I was looking for there. 4. Jennifer Lopez, Neo, and Derek Huff. 3 judges on what global reality TV show? World of Dance. World of Dance is the right answer to 4. 5. What is the body part title of the ZZ Top single that won the 1984 MTV Video Music Award for Best Group Video? Legs. Legs. Speaking of things on me you don't want to see, legs. Answer number 5. 6. In 2014, Jackie Robinson West was found to have been using ineligible players from outside Chicago area, forcing the team to vacate the U.S. Championship win in what sporting event? The Little League World Series. Little League World Series is the right answer there. I'll have you know, Ken, when I was a collegiate athlete, I sat on the bench sober. Here's number 7. In pool, what word describes a foul where you hit the cue ball into a pocket? Scratch. You scratch if you hit the cue ball into a pocket. Question number 8. What is the theme for this round?
I don't think I would have gotten this, even if I every one. Even if I had gotten every one.
Very tough. I'll tell you the themes. We'll see who did it. In this round, the answers contain the words coop, run, spring, dance, legs, little, and scratch. Chicken coop, chicken run, spring chicken, chicken dance, chicken legs, chicken little, chicken scratch. These are all chicken terms. Bacock! Bacock was your answer to round number 5. Question number 8. How'd you do?
Side thing, Chicken Run, excellent movie.
Great movie.
Let us in! Let us out! Best part.
Great movie. Folks, family, friends, people. Round 6, audio round. Let's get to it. You're going to hear some clips twice. What are you going to hear? I don't know yet. Oh, okay. TV shows. You're going to hear the last words of 8 famous TV shows. Name the TV show in this round. That's it. That's all I got to do. You're going to hear them twice. You're not going to hear them thrice. 3 times is too much. 2 plays through of these 8 clips of these 8 TV shows. These are the last lines said from these 8 television shows. All right? You get 2 plays through. Good luck.
Number 1. Well, do you guys have to go to the new house right away, or do you have some time? We got some time. Okay, should we get some coffee?
Sure. Where?
Number 2.
And the thing is, after all these years, I still look back with wonder.
Number 3.
But we stuck it out and we got through it. Just like we always do. Just like we always will.
Number 4.
You were always welcome.
So, 5-card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
Number 5.
How about that? I actually graduated high school! Yes! Right here, guys. Yeah!
Number 6.
Look at it. It's too high. It's in no man's land.
Haven't we had this conversation before?
You think?
I think we have.
Yeah, maybe we have.
Number 7.
And if you find someone to love the you love. Hi.
What's shaking, baby?
How's Napa?
The house is on the market. Look out, New York. I'm a-coming.
Well, that's just fabulous.
Number 8.
I think an ordinary paper company like Dunder Mifflin was a great subject for a documentary. There's a lot of beauty in ordinary things. Isn't that kind of the point?
All right, folks, that is your first playthrough of those 8 clips. Name the TV show given the final line of that television show. I will remember. I will remind you. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I'll remind you, this is the last opportunity for you to send in heckles at People's Trivia through Venmo. If you want to complain, compliment. If you want to ask a question, heckle. Let me say that. At People's Trivia is the Venmo username. 7891 is going to be the code to prove. Here's the final playthrough. Good luck. Oh boy.
Number 1.
Well, do you guys have to go to the new house right away, or do you have some time? We got some time. Okay, should we get some coffee?
Sure. Where?
Number 2.
And the thing is, after all these years, I still look back with wonder.
Number 3.
But we stuck it out and we got through it. Just like we always do. Just like we always will.
Number 4.
You were always welcome.
So, 5-card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
Number 5.
How about that? I actually graduated high school! Yes! Right here, guys. Yeah!
Number 6.
Look at it. It's too high. It's in no man's land.
Haven't we had this conversation before?
You think?
I think we have.
Yeah, maybe we have.
Number 7.
And if you find someone to love the you love. Hi.
What's shaking, baby?
How's Napa?
The house is on the market. Look out, New York. I'm a-coming.
Well, that's just fabulous.
Number 8.
I think an ordinary paper company like Dunder Mifflin was a great subject for a documentary. There's a lot of beauty in ordinary things. Isn't that kind of the point?
Folks, that is your final playthrough of round number 6. Name the TV show based on the last line in that show. If you don't know, throw a Hail Mary. A digital Hail Mary is just something that seems right, feels good. You got about 10 seconds remaining. We'll call it 15.
Sure.
What do we got, heckles? Let's go over it. Folks, now is the time to get in those heckles. Last chance. We're going to read a couple now, and the answers to round 6, then the remaining heckles. And then we're leaving. Rough day. Here are the heckles for round 6. Let's bring it on.
Hi, this is our very final heckle for this very crazy night. Thank you again for joining us.
You guys are great for hanging out.
Yeah, I'm loving it. Audrey has our heckle for us. She says, cheers to one surgery down for Caroline. And you still showed up for trivia. Wishing you rest and recovery. Love you. Hashtag keep going. Hashtag fight like a girl.
All right. Caroline, if I'm to understand correctly, Caroline is the toughest SOB that we have playing along because she's fighting a lot of stuff right now. Caroline, keep it going. We love you. And you're playing trivia?
Wow, thank you.
Love it. Love you. Keep it up. Stop sending us money.
Yeah, so what? Why?
You
We
win.
appreciate it.
You win.
Great.
We love you
Great.
and yours.
Caroline.
Your family, your support group is our support group. Caroline, we're with you. All right, next one.
That's actually all we got. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, folks, for your heckles tonight. We're going to say bye-bye to Heckle Cam and go over the answers to round number 6. Number 1, love it. We love Carol. I like that people understand what we're talking about with Caroline. One more. We got one more. One last one.
I'm sorry.
It just came in. Hi, Heckle
I'm
Cam.
sorry. It just is the Heckle Cam.
It makes sense.
It turned in, and Sarah says, Goon Squad forever. Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Love the gay agenda.
I think I got that one right. I think I got it right.
I think you got it.
I
That's
nailed
all
it.
I had.
Now we'll say bye to Heckle Cam. Love it. Caroline, just in addition, all the love, most of the love, and then all of the love. So it's an overwhelming amount of love. So just send back what love you don't need, and then we'll hold on to it. But much love to Caroline. We love Caroline. Answers to round number 6. Number 1. Here are the answers. To the round in which we're looking at TV shows. Famous last words. Number 1, Friends. Number 1 is Friends. For number 1. Number 2, The Wonder Years is the answer to number 2. We're dealing with The Wonder Years for 2. Question number 3, those are the last words of Full House for 3. Full House is the answer to number 3. Question 4, we needed for you to be specific. Star Trek, The Next Generation, TNG. Yes, there's a bunch of Star Treks. We needed you to say which one it was. Because
the original series.
Not the original series, not Deep Space Nine,
Not Voyager.
Wasn't Voyager.
Well, hey.
I'll be sure.
Hey,
be sure it wasn't Voyager.
No, I swear.
I
gotta hold it
if
back
it was
now.
Voyager,
Look what you did,
swear.
you guys.
I
Look what
swear.
you did. It's fine.
Question number 6. I completely lost my place. Number 5 was Saved by the Bell. Number 5, Saved by the Bell. No, it wasn't Voyager, it was Next Generation for number 4. Number 5 is Saved by the Bell. Saved by the Bell. Jack, can you come on stream to let everyone know that we're okay? I want to give that. Don't blink. Did she mouth help me? I told her never to mouth help me. Oh, I'm gonna get an email from YouTube now. 5 was Saved by the Bell, folks. Here's 6. 6 was Seinfeld. Number 6 was Seinfeld. Okay. Don't tell her how many times to blink, in case she's okay. Number 6 is Seinfeld. Number 7, Sex and the City. Yeah, I blame the double IPA. I really do. This is Second Empire's fault. Number 7 is Sex and the City. And finally, number 8, it was the quiz we had for Sunday, The Office. That was the last line from The Office. Folks, friends, family, people, did you have a good time tonight? Hopefully you did, because boy, is this game over. Oh boy, this was a long one, and I appreciate the fact that you guys were patient and the fact that you guys jumped between different venues to check us out tonight. We had a steady group of 130 people playing tonight. My co-host and co-producer Jack is currently trying to chase down our cat Shadow in order to get her on the stream. Oh, geez, here she comes. Hi, kitty. There's the kitty for you guys. There she is. She wants none of this. Let me just go ahead and reposition her. And that's Shadow. This is Shadow. She is 13 years old, and she wants none of this. Your guys' support, your guys' heckles, helps us keep this little monster fed, because she is cute. Look at this thing. Look at it. She hates it. All right. There you go. There you go, Shadow. All right.
And your pants.
Two things tonight. One, am I wearing pants? Two, a reminder that we have shows Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. This Thursday, trivia, beach, party. Dress appropriately. We got a beach-themed game for this Thursday, 7 p.m. Also, please like and subscribe to this video and channel if you haven't already. Once we hit 1,000, I will do my best to sing the audio round. Here are my legs. You know I wasn't ready. You know I wasn't ready, folks. Here is the white balance for tonight's game. You know I wasn't prepared for this game tonight. And Jack is wearing the rest of the lighting that should have been on the set tonight. My friends, my family, my people, on behalf of myself, Austin, my co-host and co-producer, Jack, and wife.
Also that. And
our cat, Shadow, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for being patient, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, and Thursday.
For the beach day.
For beach party. And then on Thursday, we're going to announce our next TV or movie theme show. So, take care of yourselves and each other. I'm going to go dive into a bottle of alcohol. I love you all. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.